there. My name is Rebecca Stammer, and I am here to talk to you about no more excuses. Ow! Sorry. Next time I'll get a gavel. Uh, anyway, um, one of the biggest things that we all share in common is that there is something in our worlds that we dream about doing, becoming, or having. That's called a dream. And in order to create that dream, you have to have the right mindset. You have to be dedicated, you have to be committed, and you have to want it with everything you have. And you have to quit letting the outside world giving you excuses to not follow your dreams. A little bit about me and the excuses that I have. Okay, I I am single by choice. I work a full-time job that is highly demanding, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I'm on call. Many days I work exceptionally long days. For the last couple of years, I have helped to take care of my grandmother and all of her dealings. I have prepared her home to sell, which took almost 2 years, and then sold it. I have my dad, who fell and broke his hip earlier this year and then had immense complications from the surgery. 2 days ago, my home was broke into, and my world was just turned upside down. I mean, material things are strictly that, material things. They can be replaced. Um, but some of the things that were taken cannot be replaced. Um, and I was broken. But I'm here to talk to you today because my dream doesn't stop. Okay? I don't stop. Even the other day, after I came home and I dealt with the police, and I cried. And I cried most of the rest of the night. I had no desire to work on my dream. None. But I also had an obligation and a commitment. I belonged to um, a company where people empower people, and they have what is called a boot camp, which has a requirement that you make 50 phone calls a day. And I had to do that. It was important to me to do it. So I did. Now, in the first few calls, I got hung up on. I got cussed out majorly, which only brought about another set of tears after I released the call. And then I had a lot of voicemails and no answers. And then I had someone who answered the phone right towards the end. And it was such a good conversation that it made the whole mandatory thing worthwhile and put just a little piece of light back in my soul to keep going. I would have kept going anyway, but I probably would have wallowed in self-pity the rest of the night had I not had that particular phone call. So, by doing what I had to do anyway, I was able to save myself and my dream. Um, so that's about me, and every excuse out there that I hear, I just sometimes chuckle to myself because I've been there. I've been doing internet affiliate social marketing for several years, and no, I have not accomplished where I want to be with my dreams. I'm still working, as I said, but the dream of not working is getting closer by the day, hopefully by the end of the year. Um, but I keep at it, and I don't use life as excuses. If I work a 16-hour day, I still manage to find 30 minutes, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more, to take some type of action on building my dream. It may not be a lot, because that's not a lot of time, but the action is made, and dreams are built by action takers. That's what we have to remember. Dreams are built by action takers. Just talking with someone, just teaching someone, or coaching someone, helping them achieve their dreams, is taking action towards your dreams, because they don't give up. I don't have the money. Well, I didn't either. But there are ways around that. Do you truly not have the money? Or you're just truly not willing to give up a few things in order to achieve your dream? I have heard, thankfully I haven't ever had to go to this point, but, you know, what level are you at on your cable TV or your satellite TV? Can you bring the package down a little and get an extra $20, $30? Can you give up going out to lunch every day and packing a lunch? I, for many months, basically ate one meal a day. Made it when I got home from work, and I ate good, but not overly. And I saved a lot of money that way. I'm great for eating leftovers. Why not? Why waste food? I don't believe in wasting food. There are ways to come up with money. Have a garage sale. Sell something on eBay. You know, I don't have money is not always a true excuse. It's what you say when you're not committed enough to find the money to go forward. And that's something that people have to really understand. You're using it as an excuse to cover up what the real problem is. The fact that you really don't have the commitment in here, in your heart, to keep moving forward. Yes, building a business and building a dream takes a correct mindset, but not just in your head. It has to be here, in your heart. Okay, family emergencies come up. That's oh, I have to spend so much time taking care of someone or something. Okay, it happens. But it doesn't mean you have to make it an excuse for not achieving your dream. You will find time if you want to. Most businesses really only require 30 minutes a day if that's all you have. And if you're taking care of someone, they have to sleep at some point. And you take that time to grab your 15 minutes here or 30 minutes there, and you build your dream. Yes, building a dream means you may do without some things for a little while, or you may do without some sleep. But in the long run, when you achieve it, isn't it worth it? The other excuse that I hear a lot is, I don't know if I can do this. I've never done anything like this before. Well, you can learn. And if you join the right program that has the right sponsor or mentors or coaches, then you can learn. You can also pick up a book and read and Google. Oh, thank God for Google. Half of what I know today was strictly from doing Google searches. I have learned so much on how to create web pages and websites and everything like that simply by doing Google searches. So there is no, I don't know how to do this. There is only, I'm not committed enough to take the time to learn how to do this. And so if you're going to use an excuse, quit using the excuse and just tell the truth. One of my most favorite excuses, and trust me, I used it. I mean, there isn't an excuse here that I haven't used in years prior. So this is nothing new to me, and that's why I can talk to you about it. And that was, in today, you're not going to succeed strictly by emailing someone and hoping they join and hoping they upgrade and hoping they do this or hoping they do that. You have to actually speak to this person. And when I first started, when this part started, I was like, oh, I can't talk. Just pick up the phone and talk to somebody. Oh, I can never ever make a video. I wasn't meant for people to see me. Okay, so I'm not a raving beauty. But I'm not a dummy either. And I'm finding that the more I speak, the more I create videos, the better I get. Does my stomach still get sick before each one? Definitely. Every phone call puts butterflies in my stomach. But some of them now are butterflies from excitement, not fear. And it's overcoming fear in order to get to your dream that will put a stop to a lot of your excuses. So, my message to you right now is it doesn't matter what is going on in your life. It doesn't matter what you're afraid to do. What matters is your dream here? Is your dream here? And if it is, it will soon be there. Thank you, and I will talk to you soon.